Well, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It's a Sunday morning, and I am going to stop over here, and I'm bringing my new dump trailer down to the Catskills here. This is Cordis Junction, Cordis Lakes, Arcosanti Road, highway number 69. Anyway, there's a Catskill down here, and I'm going to go get this thing weighed. I'm empty. Nothing in the trailer, and just me and the stuff that I would normally have with me in the truck. And so I need to get an empty weight so I can know what the trailer weighs, how it distributes weight, what my overall gross is, so that I can determine how much I can legally carry in the dump trailer. And so that's what I'm going to try to do here. I've never used the cat scale before. I have an idea how they work, but I've never used one, so we're gonna try this out. That guy's got a big load of air conditioners, it looks like. Okay. And I'm not sure if the cat scale is here at Love's. Yes, it is. Okay, I see the sign over there. So we're gonna go get a weight, and if I understand it right, you just drive up on there, and then you talk to them on the little intercom, give them the number of your truck if you have such a thing. And then you go in, pay a little bit of money, get your fuel, or not a fuel ticket, but you get your scale ticket. You go into the fuel house, I guess, the fuel desk. That's where you're supposed to go to pay for your scale ticket. So I'm gonna keep going around, because truck fueling, autos. I know I saw the sign back here somewhere. Cat scale sign is back here. Yep, right there. Doesn't look like there's anybody on it, so that's good. I just drive right on, I guess. And then I got to go park and go find where the fuel thing is and all that. Okay, so I need to, the way this works, my front axle will be on that very front scale. My rear axle will be on the middle scale, and hopefully my trailer will be on the very back scale. It may be that the truck and the trailer are on the middle scale, because I'm not that long. Well, looks like we can do it like that. Press button. Okay. Here we go. I gotta get out, press the button.
Maybe choosing Love's is the first weight.
Yes, sir.
Get your tractor number, please.
D1.
One more time, I'm sorry.
D1.
That's the letter D1.
Yes, sir.
Alright, man, I got your weight. Go ahead and pull forward and clear the scale. When you come in, I'm going to need the license plate number for your tractor, your trailer, and your trailer number, and we'll see you inside.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to disconnect and get a second weight on the truck.
Copy that, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we got our weight, our first weight. Now I'm going to circle around, find a place to drop this trailer, and I'll go back through the scale. And I'll get an empty weight. I don't have to go way out here, so I'll go find a parking place and I'll get back with you. Alrighty guys, I have dropped my trailer. Going back to get weight number 2 on the cat scale. This is the empty weight of my truck. And it'll be a drive axle and rear axle. Like that. Alrighty guys, we are back at the house. We got the trailer weighed, got the truck weighed, got everything weighed together, everything weighed apart. So I want to take a look at these numbers. There's a lot of numbers here, so hopefully this won't get too boring or complicated for me to explain. So we'll start with the scale ticket here. This is the scale ticket just for the truck. By itself, my steer axle's 5220. My drive axle's real light, 3880. No trailer. Gross weight, 9,100 pounds. That's with all my stuff in there, me, everything I need to be on the road. Okay, so then I'm going to go to this one. This is with the truck and the trailer. The steer axle actually went down a little bit from 5220 to 5200. The drive axle went up 5220 from 3880. We now have a trailer axle, also 5220, pretty evenly split between the drive and the trailer on that one. And that gives me a gross weight, the trailer and the truck together, 15,640 pounds. Okay, so if we take those numbers now, we're going to look at what we should be able to haul legally, safely, and everything with the way the trailer and truck are set up. Okay, so we got truck empty weight, 9,100 pounds, steer axles, 5220, 3880, what we just looked at. Here's the truck and the trailer together. When I subtract, do the math, and figure out the trailer by itself is 6,540 pounds. That's based off of the combined weight, truck with trailer, 15,640 minus the 9,100 pounds that is my truck by itself. That gives me the 6,540. So that means if the trailer was coming in at 5,220 over here, that means that the rest of that weight is the pin weight sitting on the back of the truck. And that equals out to 20%. And that amount is 1,340 pounds right here. That's the drive axle now is gone up 1,340 pounds from the trailer, and that's 20% of this trailer weight. Okay, so now if I look at the gross vehicle weight rating of the truck and the trailer together, the truck is 14,000 pounds. The trailer is rated at 12,000. It's derated. The original gross vehicle weight rating on the trailer was 17,500. But the combination of these two together, for me to stay under the CDL weight limits, has to be 26,000 pounds or less. If these two numbers add up to 26,001 pounds or more, then I have to have a CDL, which I do have, but because of insurance, because of different regulations, I don't want to haul CDL weights with my truck and this trailer. I'm going to stay below the 26,000. Okay, we'll go to the next page here. Some more numbers. So the truck, this GAWR, that's the gross axle weight rating for the front axle on the truck, 5,600 pounds. The gross axle weight rating of the rear axle on the truck is 10,500 pounds. Now, the gross vehicle weight rating for the truck is 14, but if you add these two together, you see it comes up to like 16,100 pounds. So you can't go by adding those two numbers together. The truck has its own gross vehicle weight rating. The tires that are on my truck, in dual form, they have a weight rating capacity at 2,910 pounds. So on the rear axle, there's 4 of them. Times 4 times 2,910 is 11,640 pounds of tire capacity. I'll never even see that, not even close. So that's good. The trailer tires, these are in single form. They are load range J, and they have a rating of 4,805 pounds each carrying capacity. So there's 4 of those. So that gives me 19,220 pounds of tire capacity on the trailer. That's really, really good. Way over what I'll ever have on there. The trailer axles are rated at 8,000 pounds each. Okay, so if I go down here, and now I've got the trailer by itself, 6,540 pounds. For the sake of argument, a nice even number, I'm going to say I'm going to load it with 10,000 pounds, say 10,000 pounds of gravel. That's going to put the total trailer weight, if it was sitting there by itself on the scale, 16,540 pounds. Now, when I hook it to the truck, 20% of that goes to the pin weight. So that's 3,308 pounds goes to the pin weight. So you subtract the pin weight from the trailer gross. That's going to give me the trailer axle load of 13,232 pounds. So each axle will be carrying half of that amount right there. With this number here, the 16,540, that's the total weight of the trailer and its load, plus the 9,100 pounds weight of the truck. That gives me my total gross weight of the truck and trailer and load all combined, 25,640 pounds, which is under the 26,000 pound weight limit that I'm going to be working under. So that's good. That's fine. And I've still got a few hundred pounds of wiggle room right there. And I'm overestimating some of these because I probably will be under this. I can take the ramps off the trailer. That's 200 more pounds that can come off. There's other stuff in the truck I could take out if I need to, so I can reduce that even if I had to. So I'm going to have 3,300 pounds of pin weight on the back of the truck. That's fine. The truck's empty axle was 3,880. If I add that pin weight, that's going to put my loaded drive axle on the truck, 7,188 pounds. That's fine. That's well below the 10,500 that it's rated for. The loaded truck tire capacity, I'm well below that, no problem. So the trailer axles, 13,232 pounds total. Divide that by 2 means each axle is carrying 6,616 pounds, well below their capacity of 8,000 pounds each. The trailer tire capacity is not even close, so that's okay, great. Total gross, 25,640, which is under 26K. I should be good. And this is the way it's been explained to me now, that this is the way you figure out how much load you can carry, all those kind of things. At first, I thought because I had derated the trailer to 12,000 pounds, because the trailer's so heavy, that my actual load capacity would only be 6,000 or 5,500 pounds or something like that. But that's not the way it works. You still have that combined weight. So the truck and the trailer get weighed together. And apparently, from all the information I've been able to see on YouTube, from all these guys that are doing this, that are going through scales all the time with loads, what they look at is the tire and axle capacity, not the gross vehicle weight rating. The gross vehicle weight rating is purely for registration purposes to say that your combination, truck and trailer, are going to stay under 26,000 pounds. so you're registered a certain way. If you're going to go higher than that, it's a different registration. It's more expensive. There's more fees and regulations. So that is simply to say the combination is going to be below 26,000 pounds. It does not affect the actual weight carrying capacity of the trailer. That's based on the way the trailer is built. What axles are on it? What tires are on it? How's the frame built? And since this trailer was built very heavy, I won't ever exceed the capacity of the trailer. I'll never exceed the 26,000 pounds for the truck and the trailer together. I'll never exceed the load rating on my rear axle on my truck. I should be great. Should be good to go. No problems. So that's the way it's been explained to me. Hopefully that's correct. It's really, really hard if you go into the DOT books and regulations and all that stuff. It is so complicated and hard to figure out how this all works. So I'm glad some guys took the time to break this down in this kind of fashion so you can see where everything's going to fall. But they weigh the vehicles together and they weigh each axle individually, make sure the axles are not overloaded, the tires are not overloaded, you're still under your gross weight capacity, you're good to go. So, all right, guys, anyway, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try my best to answer them. Like I said, this is all the way this has been explained to me, and whether or not I ever even get stopped and checked is probably a pretty slim chance where I'll be running. I'm not going to be out on the interstate with a heavy load. If I was on the interstate, I would be hauling literally a load of trash going to the landfill up at Grey Wolf, and that's going to be way light, so it's not going to be an issue. So anyway, I hope you like this. I hope it was informative and helps to explain what's going to be going on. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what I'm going to be doing, please hit that subscribe button. So guys, have a great one. Enjoy your week, and I will catch you later.